Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke, and today we're going to be checking out Devil May Cry. Just dropped on Netflix, 8 episodes. We did a clip review reaction a couple of weeks ago. It looked really, really, really cool. We've got the voice of Ichigo playing Dante. We're going to be just starting it off right. And so he wields a sword, he has guns, there's demons. It's Adi Shankar, who's not afraid of showing a little blood. He's obviously a massive horror fan based on his other content. So let's see how this goes. I never played the video game. This is all brand new for me, but I do love anime. So let's give it a shot. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Vatican City. Okay. Starting off strong with the demons and whatnot, I see. Ooh, the Swiss Guard. Some of those heavily trained people in the world. Walking around with staves. Stabs with blades or whatever. Plastic explosives. We're breaking into the Vatican. Okay. Yeah, that's not bulletproof. Starting off strong with the blood.
I didn't realize the heist had such a specific dress code.
Is that a rabbit?
And here I came in my Easter vest.
I wonder what the blue stone's for.
What the fuck is that thing?
Okay,
It's
rated R. Let's roll.
rabbit? I don't care what it is. Kill it.
Forgot it was rated R for a second.
There's no
This rabbit's gonna mess
and
them
look
up
where it's
for
gotten
sure.
me. 4 so-called soldiers of fortune stealing common stones for a mere 2.5 million. When there's something right in front of you.
2.5 million. I do
that
not
is
think they would do that.
beyond earthly value.
Not those
Wait,
4 dudes.
The Force Edge, sword of the demon knight Sparta. Ironic, isn't it, that such a holy place would house the most powerful weapon of hell? You can curb the worst of your savageries only through collective fear and hatred of another world. My world.
Okay,
Talk a
So,
lot for a rabbit.
I take it he's a demon,
Take what you want.
and I take it he
Long as
hates
you still
humans.
pay rent.
Okay. So does like the rest of the world know about the demons? Is this just the first one that's ever shown up that's just an absolute weapon? Oh my gosh. These dudes stand no chance.
Well, not for you.
Oh, rest in peace, that guy. And that guy. I think there's going to be a lot of that. This rabbit is a demon. Well, actually. Good job, creators, making a rabbit look menacing. Fantastic. Hell of a cold open there. Hell of a cold open.
Hey! Excuse me.
Excuse yourself, lady.
Jeez. Rude.
Asshole!
Man. What a hook. I mean, the hook keeps building somehow.
Damn it, Ellie. What now?
How hilarious that this kid throws a rattle down a dark alley and she just is like, I'll go get it. We ain't doing that.
You always pick the worst possible time, don't you?
We
I
ain't
didn't
doing
know
that.
better. I'd swear you did this on purpose.
Uh-oh. Maybe she did. Is that our hero?
Hey, look! The Three Stooges came out to play.
There he is. Johnny Young Bosch. The second Black Ranger, if y'all don't know. He voices Ichigo. He's got like 200 voice credits. He's incredible. That's what I'm trying to say. Dude, what kind of parkour? Ooh, a headshot. Yeah. So I guess we already know that Dante is super strong and super fast. That looks like the other half of that crystal that the rabbit was wearing.
The way this usually goes is I do that, then drop a killer one-liner. But I'm drawing a complete blank right now. This never happens to me, I swear.
What?
Okay, wait. I got one. Pretend I just shot that guy. Bang.
What?
Man, Skeletor did not hold up since the 80s.
Okay.
Not my best work, but you get it.
So he's not virtuous, is what we're trying to say. Okay. He is
I
not
don't know how to thank you.
virtuous. Massive
You saved
forearms.
our
though.
lives. We really should be getting home now. Shouldn't we, Ellie? Say goodbye to the nice man.
Jeez. How scary.
What are you doing?
he's pointing a gun at the baby. That's so funny. So Limp Bizkit. Hell
This
yeah.
is the first image released from last night's
Had to skip
Vatican
it,
City
obviously,
bombings that
licensing.
have shocked and horrified the entire world. The suspect appears to have two strange protrusions on his back
Those are wings,
that are
dog.
shaped almost like wings.
I love wings, especially buffalo wings.
But as the greatest country on Earth, we have a moral responsibility to lead.
This is
Not to mention, the
So
surveillance
funny.
image clearly shows some sort of weaponized
I like.
wingsuit.
This is hilarious to
That
me.
is not an...
Yeah.
The government, the corporatists that own it, and their loyal propagandists in the news media want you to blame the
Watch
Russians.
this, guys. That's hilarious.
How stupid do they think we are, folks? Huh? This was a strike against God himself.
Okay, no one's
Carried
listening
out
on a
by
radio.
sophisticated
I like that to
network
be more.
terrorist demons from hell.
From hell.
Tame
Dr. Fisher is one of the foremost theoretical physicists
That's
in the
Batman.
world.
Evolutionary
Yeah.
branch from Homo sapiens.
Rest in peace.
They are
Actually,
natives of another
Mitch
universe,
Conroy,
one
the
that
voice of
exists
Batman.
parallel to our own. My current hypothesis is that one of our common ancestors found their way into this other universe, where they adapted and became stronger, able to survive the more hostile environment there.
You mean hell. Just to be clear,
You-
the hostile environment you're talking about is hell.
You mean the demon world, the worst place
Mythology
imaginable.
exists to explain reality. Why do you think every culture on Earth tells the same stories about demons and the underworld?
So at least a handful of people.
We've discovered an
in our
interdimensional
universe
rift that
know-
acts as
in
a
this
bridge
universe know about
between the
demons.
two universes. However, it has been blocked for millennia by a field of quantum interference. Naturally occurring disruptions in this field sometimes create what one might term portals, which allow lesser demon types to enter.
Kind
into
of
our
reminds me
world.
of Yu Yu
Luckily,
Hakusho.
These portals aren't stable
Yep.
enough to accommodate
In Yu Yu
larger,
Hakusho,
more
this happens,
complex
right? Like
molecular
Yusuke's
structures.
out to fight demons or
Uh-huh,
celestial
right.
beings or whatever.
Which means...
souls.
Which means the big demons are
And-
stuck on the other side.
Who do
The
you
big
work for
demons can't
exactly,
come to the
Doctor?
real world. It's the exact same thing, actually.
Dark
that
Realm
regard.
Command.
Darkcom is an independent dimensional security firm, funded by private investments, such as my own.
Hmm.
Sir, you have to see this.
Dude, absolutely not. Oh, God. Well, imagine watching that.
The gates of hell. When he
Was that a rabbit?
join the celebration. If you want to be a rabbit, I'm the doctor. Hope to see you all there.
My God.
Yeah.
All the last guy had to worry about was Saddam Hussein. I already got bioorganic weapons I gotta deal with.
I love this.
And now you're telling me there's demons crawling up out of hell?
You heard the doctor. This is no longer a matter of religion. It's science.
So,
The word of the Lord has been proven beyond dispute. Hell is real, and the holy war is here.
okay.
If you
I don't know
want
who
to
that
catch a
guy is,
rabbit
but his
from the
character's going to
hunt,
be awesome.
I believe the demon is toying with us, giving us a clue to its next move.
I would say
We
so.
need to figure out who this hunter is, which can only mean
A demon hunter.
Hmm.
Find every demon hunter you can, and bring them to me.
They'll look at the guy who's like an idiot.
What he said.
Yep. I don't know who these cops are, but they are dogs if they're catching these dudes that easy. Oh. Okay. This is the scene from the clip
Right on
that we
time.
saw already.
The usual's waiting on the bar.
Thanks. I need it today.
A devilishly handsome man. Could use some ice cream. I mean, we've already seen some kind of silly stuff, but a truck being thrown through a wall, a building, an establishment is kind of funny. That's so good.
Get them out of here. Go.
Dante.
I've just watched so much Bleach. All I can think about is Ichigo.
Brother.
No. You're dead.
The music in this is so good. I know I've got it turned off, but it's really good. Weave.
Oh, you're that demon baby from earlier.
This makes you want to play the game pretty bad, actually.
Last time I saw him, he told me how he'd set up this job for a talking bunny. I didn't give him much thought, coming from a serial liar and a drunk.
Huh. I wonder
if we can corroborate this.
It means the White Rabbit was operating here in New York.
They're in New York City.
Give me a name.
Interesting.
Enzo Farino! Go, go, go!
Enzo Farino.
Coming through. Move it, move it, move it. Hey, sorry, sweetheart. Oh.
So this guy's gonna be pretty goofy, I take it. Which I'm okay with. He's gonna be our comic goofy relief here.
Before we start, you should know I'll tell you anything you ask me about any subject.
Tell us about the
Now,
bunny. I'm
let's
waiting for
talk
Batman to walk in.
compensation. Okay then. Do it for free. You guys should really learn how to negotiate properly.
Tell us about the White Rabbit.
The Batman
That's
interviewing
what
this dude is
about.
awesome.
Yeah, I know who. Kid named Dante. Sweet kid. Bit of a troubled past, though. You know how it is. Dad not around. Mom and twin brother brutally murdered by demons. You know, that sort of thing.
Jeez.
Listen, the White Rabbit told us to find the hunter. Stands to reason it's the same hunter that the rabbit personally requested. Dante, last name unknown. Looks like he also works as a standard hired gun. Oh, and if half of what I'm reading here is true, his capabilities are extraordinary.
Yeah, he's an
What else do we
extraordinary
have
dude.
in him? Anything that explains the rabbit's interest?
He's recorded as going AWOL from 5 separate jobs.
Why?
AWOL?
It just says, got bored?
This is our MC. I'm in. I'm in. I mean, just weave. Okay, guns aren't gonna hurt this guy.
That stuff is my dead brother. Little bit much. Personally, I was stuck with being a creepy thing. It was working for you.
Oop, me almost got caught. Oh, he's like super strong. You just melted that guy with a punch.
You've been trying really hard to steal my necklace. Why is that?
The irony that I'm the shapeshifter and you're the one who doesn't know what you are.
Jeez. Let him get...
Every time.
Did he squeeze it too hard? That's
I
awesome.
heard a rumor once about demons who...
Already. A man-sized rabbit can only avoid notice for so long, even in this labyrinth of sin.
You don't say. So, you sent a team in after him then, huh? Let me guess.
Oh, no.
There were no survivors.
Only one.
I have an idea. Ask him about the sword, sir.
The Sword of Sparta. What do you know about it?
Sparta! Ah, boy, that takes me back. All I know is the old story. Sparta was an ancient demon back in the days when the two realms were still joined. Who
sided with humans
He
to
sided
fight
with
his own
humans.
kind, the champion of hell.
He
until
fell in
turned
love with a
against its
woman.
king. I know this
He
story.
did a thing.
What
He had kids.
does the
We
sword
get it.
have to do with it, though?
I'm getting to it.
And not to be an alarmist or anything, he's about to get the other one. Mr. Sir Vice President? Baines? Mr.
Anders
Vice President
from
Baines?
J Squad, the one who survived.
Ah, good to see you up, soldier. What did that to your face?
Rabbit claws, sir?
Who let you down here? Why aren't you in the infirmary?
I have extremely sensitive information pertaining to, concerning regards to the end of the world, sir. I had to deliver, sir. As in person, to your person. Sir, I heard the rabbit say something after he'd done this. He was pissed off. He was furious, sir. He knows where the other half of the amulet is. And he tried to get it back already. But his plan failed. He's gonna try again, soon.
His plan? What was the plan?
I don't know. Something about hiring someone for a setup job or something. Whoever it was, that's who has the other piece, sir.
Yep. Yep. We pieced it together.
Dante.
Dante's got this other piece. That's the necklace. Okay. What's happening here? Are these the closing credits? No, this guy's actually playing DDR. And I think he's pretty bad. There's a bunch of misses there.
Get over!
Yeah, he was bad. That's pretty funny. Dante's hilarious. He's awesome. All right, so we got it. We got our narrative that Dante's got this necklace and that he's also kind of silly and he's also extremely gifted and he's got a twin brother and his parents and brother were brutally murdered and he's kind of troubled by it all the time. And he's got, I assume, a mental block because of it, because that's how these things go. It reminds me a lot of Yu Hakusho. It reminds me a lot of Bleach, actually. We've only been introduced to demon powers, so he's either got like demon powers or holy powers, but I imagine they're going to be demon powers because it's called Devil May Cry. Yeah, we haven't gotten to see him use the sword yet. I do know he has a sword, and I imagine he's gonna get the sword that was at the beginning at some point because he needs a weapon upgrade to do something. But I don't want to speculate too hard. That was awesome. Adi Shankar hit it out of the park here. That was episode 1. I'm just gonna go ahead and start episode 2 right now. But it'll be a separate video, so please check it out. It'll be in the playlist. And please like and subscribe and do all the things. But until next time, have a great day. Peace.